Hello, Dr. James Bogash, expert in health and longevity, and in today's video we're going to talk about epigallocatechin gallate, which is very high in a certain type of thing that you can drink that I happen to be a really big fan of and drink 90% of the time. What it is not is in bottled water, because that's loaded with things like BPA that's going to be bad for your health, not good for your health, like everybody seems to think that we need to have that 8 fluid ounces of water within arm's reach at any time. And certainly our society is much healthier because we've been lugging all this water around. So make sure you like this video, share it with somebody who you think needs the information, and subscribe to the channel. With this, that EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, say that 10 times fast, is a phytonutrient found in green tea and white tea. It's also in black, but usually whatever black does, green does better. Whatever green does, white does better. Just drink tea. And in particular, this was a study done on 20 people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which, gosh, in my pathology textbooks from 30 years ago now, it was really not seen very often unless somebody was an alcoholic, the fatty liver. And then for people that develop fatty liver, it was really just not that common, especially not in kids. And now, because it's associated with prediabetes and poor metabolic health, we are seeing this non-alcoholic fatty liver disease in way more people than we ever did. Some estimates are as high as 30% of the population, and unfortunately, like, it's your liver. We kind of need it, and we can have downstream consequences. Can be like liver need for liver transplants or death. So it's not good to have problems with your liver, and obviously the younger you are, the worse it would be. So in this study, they found that this EGCG extracts, so I would rather have people drink the tea, but in this case they use the extracts, and they found that the use of this in these people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, it lowered inflammation, it lowered fat accumulation, but it also inhibited an enzyme called dipeptidyl protease 4, which is the enzyme that breaks down GLP-1. GLP-1 probably sounds familiar to you because it's what all these fancy new diabetic drugs like Wegovy, semaglutide, Ozempic are. They mimic GLP-1. So anything we can do to get our own GLP-1 to function longer is a good thing, and turns out that these components of tea can make our own GLP-1 last longer. So, it's just I'm a huge fan of tea. I barely drink water. I'd have to be dying in the desert of thirst before I would consider drinking out of a plastic water bottle. And even normally I don't drink out of water. I don't drink water because water itself doesn't have its own health benefits. I'd rather drink tea, which has just a long list of health benefits. And I will finish, just a reminder to like this video, share it with somebody you think needs the information, and subscribe to the channel. But I want to throw this out. Tea is a plant-based compound. For all those people out there that seem to think that plants are toxic, and that's you, the keto crowd, or the carnivore crowd, good luck finding a bad study on tea versus the hundreds, if not thousands, of studies that show the health benefits of tea and tea-related compounds. This is just yet another one of them.